I'm the hero Gotham deserves. No, we're not doing Christian Bale anymore. We need to start doing the Ben Affleck voice, which we can't do yet because we don't know what it actually is. The best is, do you bleed? And that's sort of robotic sounding. I can't do that because I'm not a robot, so we'll just do a Kevin Conroy type, I don't know. I'll do my own Batman voice. Or I could do George Clooney because I'm dressed like him basically. His Batman might as well have worn a robe. He wore a robe throughout 80% of the movie. He just walked around like, hi Freeze, I'm Batman. And the point of this is we might be getting a very interesting Batman standalone movie. First up, yeah, these are my brother's pillows. He's a big fan of Robin. Jason Todd, Red Hood, look at that. And classic Robin. Yeah, so might hold on to those during the video while we talk. Maybe just one, the Jason Todd one, because apparently after Batman v Superman, when we do get to Ben Affleck, and I still don't know if they confirmed it or not, Ben Affleck's going to be directing it, okay? Standalone Batman movie in 2019, I think it is. So yeah, we're going to get a Ben Affleck directed Batman movie in 2019 starring Ben Affleck, and the story is, it's rumors, I think. The thing with these videos is whenever I talk about them, like, oh, it's speculation or rumor, and then by the time it's uploaded, it's like, actually, there was a solid confirmation. Because I remember I was talking about, oh, The Rock's going to be Shazam. It's like, no, he's in Shazam, he's Black Adam. But yeah, we could be getting a Red Hood Batman movie, Ben Affleck dealing with the Red Hood, and if we know the story of the Red Hood, that's very exciting. My brother's also got the Red Hood comic in his room. I forgot to grab that. My bad. But, first off, this is going to be very spoilerific. If you don't know the spoilers of the story of Red Hood, here's my opinion. I think that'll be an awesome way to start off a Batman franchise for Ben Affleck. It's a great story, something we haven't seen yet, and it sounds fucking amazing and awesome to finally get to see that story be put on screen. They should do it. Alright, now let's get into the spoilers of this and why I think it's awesome. Gotta put the pillow away for a second because I gotta grab a Batman comic. By the way, comment below if you want me to start reviewing comic books. That's something I could do just for fun. My Batman ones anyway. So Red Hood has deep connections. First off, Batman and Death in the Family. Stupid light, get out of there. Look at it. Yeah, that classic story where Jason Todd was kind of a little punk. He was a little punk as Robin, but, you know, it's cool. Like, he's trying to steal Batman's tires off the Batmobile. It's like, hey, listen, you gotta come work for me, we'll be good. Again, I'm doing the George Clooney Batman voice right now, but it's like, listen, we can work this out. And he's like a real asshole. He doesn't like Batman, and he doesn't listen, and kind of hyper violent, and then shit goes bad. Joker beats him almost to death with a crowbar and then blows him up, and Batman's like, and then I don't know how much longer it took for the Red Hood story to happen in time, because like this was, like, when was this officially published? 1988. So sometime after that, I thought it was like the early 2000s or something, the Red Hood officially showed up. And he's a badass, he's like Batman taking down bad guys, but it's like, no, listen, here's something you won't do. And just shooting them in the head and stuff, it's like, listen, they can't hurt anyone anymore. If you thought about that, that would make sense. You should do that. And the guy has like knowledge of Batman's skills and who he is, and you eventually find out, oh shit, that's Jason Todd, who was resurrected in the Lazarus Pit, fucked up his mind quite a bit, he's a little bit crazy, and now he kind of wants revenge on Batman because he's like, listen, you failed. I got beat to death and blown up because of you. I was a child, come on, man. And I know I was saying that sounds really exciting for a movie, and technically we had that in a movie, Batman Under the Red Hood, one of the best Batman animated films, not quite feature film length, an hour and 10 minutes, so to get to see this explored full length, like 2.5 hours, would be better to flesh out the character a little bit more, but that movie did it great, and so to see Ben Affleck having to deal with that with whoever the Robin is, that'll be fantastic, because it's a cool, we haven't seen that yet, Batman having to deal with something so personal, a Robin, his own personal failure. That would crush him as a man, as a hero. It would make him question everything, because Nightwing worked out. Dick Grayson became Nightwing, and it's like, listen, this one kid worked out pretty good. Tries it a second time, the kid dies, and he feels like he's personally responsible, kind of because he is. It is his fault a little bit that he put the kid out there, and the kid ended up getting killed because of it. So yeah, that really would mess with them. And in a movie, like, wouldn't that make sense? Like, Affleck's Batman, the reason he's returning to fight Superman is, I got Jason Todd killed, and that really messed with his mind. Like, I'm not doing good. I'm doing a little poorly. Maybe I should stop. Makes him question himself. That's a lot better than my girlfriend died and crime is good, so 8 years off. Like, sorry, Chris Nolan. It worked what you were doing, but at the same time, that's not quite Batman. Yeah, I get it. Crime was, like, there was no organized crime, but there's still unorganized, like, muggers and stuff. Give me the money. Like, Batman, a real Batman would go out every night, find a mugger, and beat the shit out of him, because that brings him joy. But in the context of, I was doing that, and then I got a kid killed, makes him question himself, and then, oh, Superman's destroying everything. Now I gotta come back as Batman. Maybe that's good. Not that Batman should really take time off, but I'm just assuming, because Batman v Superman makes it seem and look like Ben Affleck's Batman has taken some time off and has to return to it. Having a kid get killed, motivating that makes a lot more sense. So that'd be cool. You know, personal stakes in a villain really helps. And this one, it doesn't get more personal than this. So that'd be a great clash. It's a great story. The Red Hood's an awesome badass. And really, that'd be a cool character to see running around in future Batman movies. The Red Hood's awesome. Because there's not, like, Red Hood's a badass character. It's a good story to see Ben Affleck do that. His first, his first Batman is going to be fighting Superman, which is great. But his first standalone Batman movie, to do it with a villain that we haven't seen before would work. Because if they just go back to Joker again, it's like we've seen that many times already. And even, like, I don't need to see him necessarily first movie out, fight Poison Ivy or Mr. Freeze. I used to meet you. You're not putting me in the cooler. Like, I don't need to see that for a while. I'm very scared of who they get to even be him if they ever do it again. They might never do it again. So to see him do a villain that's never been done before, it's like, you could do Penguin or something. It's like, no, let's Red Hood, let's do Hugo Strange, Hush, all these awesome villains that we have never seen. Man-Bat. They were going to do that in Batman Triumphant. The third Joel Schumacher movie was going to have Man-Bat. We never got it though, so let's do that now. Come on, let's get some weird ones. Calendar Man could have a little role. You know, you never know. Firefly. There's a lot of Batman. Deathstroke. There's a lot of villains out there that we still haven't seen. So the fact that Ben Affleck's first standalone Batman movie could be one that hasn't ever been done yet. That's exciting. I want to see Ben Affleck fight all the newer ones. And then, as I said, Red Hood, Hugo Strange, Hush, stuff like that. And then move into Joker and Two-Face, Harley Quinn, Bane. So yeah, that's exciting to hopefully see this cool story. Again, if you're not sold on it, watch this. Watch this and you'll be like, yeah, I want to see that in live action form. That'll be awesome. Seriously, watch it. And read the comic. I gotta take this robe off. It's too hot. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts on Batman Red Hood. Do it. I want to see Ben Affleck just punching whoever's going to be Red Hood in the face. And he's like, I'm sorry, I failed you, but I still gotta kick your ass. He was technically elbowing right there, but whatever. And also, that's what I knew I was forgetting something. We've already recently seen this, not only in the animated thing, we've seen the Red Hood story done in this game. And I gotta get close to you and talk to you about this for a second. Now this was an interesting version of Red Hood. They changed it. The Arkham Knight was basically Red Hood. He was Red Hood. There's a point. Pulls off the Arkham Knight mask and all that's a Red Hood. They did Red Hood. This is Red Hood. Should have been called Batman Red Hood. But then everyone would have understood what they were doing. I'll do a review for that. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of all over the place video, but I kind of want to put my thoughts out there that a Red Hood movie would be awesome. So yeah, comment below, tell me what you think of the idea of Ben Affleck's first standalone movie being the Red Hood story. Do you think that works? Do you think, no, you want to see Joker again? We're going to see him in Suicide Squad. It's fine. I don't need to see him immediately. I'm fine. Savor the flavor. Like, we got Joker in Suicide Squad, and then we had to wait for him. We didn't have to get him first or second movie. If he doesn't show up till like the fifth one, will I be incredibly anticipating? Yes, but it'll be worth the wait because we get to see some new villains for a change. So what's your thoughts on all that? What villains do you want to see Ben Affleck's Batfleck fight in a movie? And yeah, what do you think of the Red Hood story in general? Do you like the animated movie? Do you like Arkham Knight and how they sort of changed it? How do you feel about all that? And always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.